Hello and welcome to Banished with me, the most everyone, aka Mrsuryt. Haven't played this for too long. Well, I haven't played it for a while, I should say. Have a little look around, see where we're at. It's been probably a week and a half, all down to work schedule, unfortunately, not desire. So we've got our quarry up and running, kind of. We are short workers by the look of things. Yeah, no citizens. I could put a labourer in there. Even get rid of a builder and whack a builder in there too. Have two in there. The thing is, realistically, you're more likely to get more stone just by letting the labourer or even the builder, if they've got nothing to build, collect stone. You get more stone that way. Whilst you've still got stone on the map. The quarry is a great tool. A little bit later game, however. It's also, it really does need more than just one or two in there working. So you can have 15 in there. It's going to be a while before we have this one fully operational. If I do have a big influx of adults, we've got six kids. Is it? No, that's 6 stone, sorry. We've got 8 kids and 2 students. So it will be a while before we get a big influx of kids anyway. If I did, I might whack them in there. What else? Well, it looks like the cemetery is built. Currently we have 0 of 144 graves. That's a very big cemetery. 144 graves. I'm sure we can fill that. Let's see how long it takes. What else are we doing? We have got our pears. Is it? Pears by the look of things. So we've got a few of those growing. That's not a problem. Well, definitely not a problem. It's going to be a while. Well, at the moment it's showing 0% yield with the one worker there. Basically the way it works is at the start of the season you'll have, this is with crops, works a little different with animals, similar with our pears here, our orchard. Yeah, the guy will go around and make sure that the trees are all planted and ready to go. It'll wait till this gets to 100% and then they'll go around and they'll collect it all. Now, generally they won't be able to collect it all on their own if there's just the one of them. They have to collect it all before winter, you see. Winter comes around and it kills all that's left over. And when I said it's a he, it's actually a she. Who are you? You are Rochelle? Rochelle? I'm terrible with names. Absolutely terrible. I'll let you in on a little secret. It's not really much of a secret, but you guys don't know about it yet. My wife is actually pregnant with our second child. And I couldn't pick a name. Couldn't even think of a name. So, I combined 2 names. It's a joke. As a joke. Matella. So you guys can try and work out what the 2 names are that my wife chose for our next kid. But anyway, yeah, that's probably the only weird name that I can pronounce. Matella. What else are we doing? We do not have a tavern building. We do not have a hospital building. A bit of useless information that was for you. The town hall is building. Is that what we're currently building? Where are our builders? At the well. Oh. Okay, I didn't see that. Alright, we need a bit of stone for the well. We don't really need a well. Well, maybe we do. It's for putting out fires. It also acts as a bit of a meeting place, I guess. I've never had a fire. I've had a lot of other disasters, but not the fire. I guess putting a well in probably would mean I'm less likely to suffer if I do have that natural disaster. So it can't hurt to have one. Ooh, our woodcutter has reached the limit. You can never have too much fuel. The only reason early on you keep it low is because you don't have much wood. Let's go to our forester and make sure our forester, right there. His log limit is way up, so that's fine. How are you going, by the way? You are pretty average, actually. I expect far more logs out of you. Just... oh! Wrong button. Just not getting them. So we've got the well building. We could have a few more trees and a few more fruit planted if we had them, the seeds, of course. Same with all our crops and our animals. We don't have any animals, do we? We've got 3 pastures. That's it by the look of it. But there's going to be chickens, I think. And this one, probably going to be wool. Now, we don't need the well built. That's not really a great priority, but I want to get it out of the way just because we can. Probably the thing that's the most important to us right now is housing. You can see we've only got 2 kids. Yeah, we've got quite a few houses that have adult children living there. These ones could nick off out, get their own place. Ooh, quite an old one. You see that? 44. Living at home still. Terrible. It's like my older sister. She's only 36, but she still lives at home. Well, to be fair, she did move out when she was 16. Moved back in when she was about 30, so... yeah. Where are our workers? Our workers, our builders. Picking up resources. We have no stone. That's what we really need. Oh, we've got enough stone at the well. Well. 3 holes in the ground, as my dad would say. Alright, come on builders. Start hammering that well. Well. Where are you going? Picking up why? Why are you picking up resources? Oops, what's wrong? That button. You are going back to work. And why are you all the way down here? Seriously. Okay, let's move that wooden house out of the way so we can get... Oh, well, to this one. No, they're already being collected. Okay. They were not. Some of them were, some of them weren't. Strange. Alright, well, let's keep going. Hospital would be alright, but we don't really have the workers for it. We need those houses. We need a massive influx of children. Actually, we do have 8. Did I say 2 before? I can't remember. We've got 2 adults. 2 students, I should say. Ready to become adults. So we'll get that going. We'll get that wooden house up here. There we go. Pretty sure we can't build anything there. I would like to have another farm up there, maybe. Maybe... Wouldn't be so bad with a... yeah. With a few chickens there. It would annoy the hell out of anyone living in the area. Maybe what I'll do is whack down a few houses if we can. No we can't. Lots of red there. Right, well, we'll whack you down there. 2 more houses. We don't really need that many because we do have all these other houses ready to be built. A bit of lag. Oh, it wasn't lag, it was autosave. Yeah, we've got a lot of houses being built. There's a couple more down here as well. Pretty sure I tried to get some in here but couldn't. Yeah. Road needed to be just 1 more over. Maybe whack it in the back. It doesn't really need a road. A road just makes it move faster, not work faster. Get a road over here. Oh, not a road. House. Could we get a road? Even though you don't need... well, you don't need roads. I do like to have roads. Let's get the road going straight through there, so that our mine will eventually connect up to it. Surprised I didn't have a road there already. Alright, well, you're coming along. But you know what? We only need one worker on it, really. Seriously. Let's get the other guy moved on to another job. And that job is... Of course, it was the one that was actually working on it has moved on. He moved on to a job that... I don't know where it is. No. No, it's none of the jobs that I've got up there. Alright. So let's go to you. Not you, you. Ugh, dang it. Okay. Oh, it's gone to the... He's gone to work on the road is where he's gone to work. Selected, no. Workplace. You're working at the well. Okay. And you are working on the town hall. Okay. And you're building it, so we must have all the resources we need there for it. Where is it? Right there, okay. Yes, we do. Okay, the town hall doesn't really add any gameplay. It's just a way of monitoring everything. It's a very detailed, well, all these things, I guess. Water is flying down that way, so I'm imagining that that's the way that any boats that come through will come. Nothing on the river yet. I do want more seeds. I think it hasn't been too long since we got our last pear seeds, though. Well, that's probably something I should have said at the start of the episode. A lot of my videos have been... Well, my breathing has been very evident. And it's all down to the brilliant quality of the mic that I use. It's not great. It's terrible, in fact. And I can't wait to get rid of it, replace it. Of course, that costs money, so that's another issue. But until I can, I'm going to have to just keep it away from my mouth a little bit, which might mean I'm a little bit quieter. I'm going to try to increase the volume during editing, but no promises there. We've just had a wooden house ready to go. Okay, town hall. I'm going to keep just the one building on you because I want our other builder to get that wooden house going. Once the well is done. Come on. Where are you? Why are they walking all the way down here? More coming all the way down. There's so much work for the builders to do. They don't need to come and collect the resources. Oh well, shouldn't complain. He's about to finish it off. 98%. You couldn't have just, I don't know, hit it a couple more times. Here we go. Oh, I almost thought he was going to walk away at 99%. Alright, the well's done. Well's done. Town hall's actually coming along quite nicely. Oh, what was that? What was that? We have got low stone. Oh well. We kind of expect that, really. Now, we haven't even started upgrading our wooden houses. They take 40 stone, 40 iron. No, 40 stone, 10 iron, 24 wood. Very expensive to upgrade those. Once we've got most things built, we'll start to upgrade them. They basically upgraded just mean that you guys, they don't use as much wood in order to heat their place. Only the 2 students. Let's make sure our worker, age 23, yeah, she should last. What happened last time our worker, our teacher died, is all the students, because there wasn't another labourer ready to go straight into the job, all the students became adults and are now walking around uneducated. Uneducated they don't work as well. There is also achievements for having all of your citizens educated. Oh, excellent. He has decided to come and build this house. So anyone that ends up working in these fields will most likely move into this house here. And we've got another one ready to go as well. So once this one's built, he'll probably move on to that one. That's the hope, anyway. Okay. Now, I wouldn't mind. This is probably a good area to have another farm once we get to that kind of area, that kind of point in the game. But it is also where I've got all my hunting, gathering, and forestry happening. Yeah, we need houses desperately. To get that house built, and straight away people are going to move into it. No doubt about it. Where'd you go? Over there. Okay. Since I last looked, the town hall has gone up by... what was it? Was that 66%? So we're up 7%. It's quite slow going. It is 160 needed, whereas the house is only 30. 30 knocks from my builder. If he would just stick with the job. Where are you? You're going back to work. You got iron tools, fair clothing. Ah, you're not educated. You're one of the ones that slipped through. Well, maybe not. You are 59. You could have been one of the old ones. Right, how are we going for food? Yeah, we're probably gone up about 200 food since I started. Another student. Okay, good. Good. Plenty of wood, tools, clothing. What's that one? Alcohol. We have no alcohol. Oh, how terrible is that? How terrible. Don't really need it. Town hall's coming up. I like that you can actually see the floor plan as it's being built. Obviously this here is just the beams underneath the floor. But eventually you will see little bits of wall where they're going to have the walls in it. I don't know, it's a useless detail, I guess. Low on stone again, because you can't actually see inside there. Be interesting too. I'd like to be able to just open it up so you could see what's going on in there. Maybe a future update. The game is still being heavily supported and updated constantly. Alright. He's wandered off again. Seriously. Where are... oh, you're coming back. Just... look, I know you're an old bloke. You're quite happy though. You're reasonably healthy. You've left it on 95%. Whilst you're going idle. Hey. Windle? I don't like you. I really don't like you. How's my other worker? Whoa, quite talented. Walking through the walls. Come on. Ah, he gotcha. 30. Happy and healthy. Educated. Fair clothing. Iron tools. All good. Much better. Sticking with the job for a few percent at least. Before you need a break. Windle. Not so good. Well, the town hall's going to be built before you get your wooden house built. You're stuck on 95%. Come on, what are you doing? You're heading back to knock another percent off? Is that what we're doing? Where's our labourers? What's our labourer doing? You're working? Oh, you're coming down here to collect... is it iron or stone? Looks like stone. Now you're headed all the way back up to get something to eat. Alright. Use a few houses built down here too, I guess. We do have a couple, but... yeah, a few kids in there as well. Still kids, only one of them is ready for their own house. But one ready for a house and a second one very soon. Oh! Wow! Labourer and builder. You've just built it for the other builder. Good job. And you're building the next house. No, you're not. You decided to give up on it. But hey, that's good. We've now got another house built all the way out here. Two reasonably young. Hard to believe that both of those were still living at home. At that age, anyway. So got this one here ready to go. Another house just after that. Which house is that? This one here. Right, so those two houses are ready to be built. That's my builder, my other builder, my good builder, who has decided to go and fill up the house. Wow, that was quite a care package. Nice. Nicely done. And then you got somewhere to live with your husband. Yep. Good. Have a kid. Have two. The more the merrier. So we are in winter good and proper. As you can see, our pears, nothing there. No pears. Did we get any? Do we have any? Negative. Very possible that it's all been collected up and put into houses, if we collected any at all. And there, was there any in that new house? No, there wasn't. Well, maybe we didn't get any this season. Just have to wait until next season to find out. Oh, what's that? Merchant! Ah, very good. What do we have for trade? Cattle. Well, that's something I will not say no to. We want to get at least 2. However, he's very picky with what he'll accept. Oh, that's alright. Let's just cut that down to say 12. 13. We're 4 over. I have a feeling we're going to have to overpay. I'm sure there is a way around it, but it's only 4 over. We get 2 cattle out of it. Let's trade. Get those cows into the pens, into the paddocks.